Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for June. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Omegasuspekt.
Good evening, gladiators.
Things are getting tenser now as we return to half of our participants eliminated, who will be the 4 to drop out tonight, and the 4 to fall out of the winner's bracket. Let's find out.
Starting not making any predictions, otherwise we curse them with the commentator curse.
Yeah, right. Which, I'm playing, so fingers crossed. But first off, we have Kaffe 1 and Fig 1, Harry Poopins and the Krusty Cleek versus the Fig Formula. This is one I've been particularly looking forward to. These two teams both represent very much the pinnacle of what they are. They are the tightest version of themselves. So seeing them clash says a lot about how things are arrayed just in general, and I can't wait to see it. For Kaffe, we have Harry Poopins, the Wild Bow, with Pooh. Diareagle, the Chocobo, with Chocoguard. Bowelbuster, the Samurai, with Item, Dragon Spirit, Abandon, and Move +2. And of course, the critical hit Perseus Bow. And Turbo Turd, the Squire, with Steel, Auto Potion, Equip Armor, and Move HP up. On the other side, for Fig, we have Protect the Priest with Item, Auto Potion, Equip Armor, and Magic Defend up. Crash the Geomancer with Draw Out, Dragon Spirit, Magic Attack up, and Move +2. Bunk the Squire with Steel, CT Save, Double Scorpion Tail, and Move +3. And Shoot the Archer with Snipe, Hamido, Concentrate, and Sniper. Going to large, 50 to start it off.
Harry Poopins, of course, in brown, and big formula.
To be decided.
Just on the other side of the map.
Definitely the slower of the two teams.
In black. Big formula in black. Yep. Definitely slower of the two teams, but they do get a full team pro shell to start out here. Along with a full team haste. I feel like Massimune has kind of fallen out of favor a little bit. One person pro shell over here.
Yeah, definitely not ideal.
Here comes the alleyway clash. Wow, big formula Squire gets way up in there. This is his first flail swing, but hits the second.
That was a super critical block, too.
Yeah, I think he would have died. It would have been close either way. He did have overload on him, so even if he did get it critical, he may not have done anything useful.
Yep. His retreat and cure from the Chocobo leaves that body blocking slot in front of him available for the pig.
Yeah, and interestingly, Fig's Squire getting up in there this far means that they may not clash directly in this alleyway here. It looks like it might just happen on the side of or on the corner of the church here. Of course, the pig does land his poo onto the murder Squire though, so that's going to get broken by the Cheery here.
Double kill.
Yep, killed his own ally, but got the pig into critical as well.
Will
Notably,
the archer be able to capitalize?
HP restore. Yeah, hopefully get a quick heal or kill here for Big Formula.
The Fig Formula versus the Pig Formula.
Nice. And just like that, Archer does take down the pig. The Squire is in critical, gonna get carved modeled here for the kill.
Yeah, that Cheery was definitely a really powerful opening salvo.
Yeah, despite killing his ally, it was definitely worth it. Got lucky without triggering the HP restore on the pig, though. That might have changed things.
The priest's definitely doing her part.
Murder Squire is down into critical. Gonna get taken out by the bow samurai here.
Priest has the ambrosia for herself, so she will have another revival coming up soon.
I think Harry Poopins has any res now. Oh, I was lying. They do have Phoenix down.
Although it's not going to be particularly effective with that Geo running around.
Yeah, Big Formula has some great anti-sandbag, Geomancer in particular, but he does, instead of killing the Squire, choose to kill the Samurai who has re-raise.
That move HP up and auto regen might be the only reason the Squire is able to do anything after that overload.
Yeah, we've definitely seen some people try to pick up regens on overload units to avoid the trap. Samurai chooses to mass immune. That's not going to be enough to keep him alive from this Geomancer, I don't think. Only the Chocobo remains now. No re-raises, so it's going to be 4v1 versus the bird.
I think the long range of this map has definitely played favors to Fig, both from the Geomancer and the Archer's perspective.
Yeah, they've been able to do damage from relative safety for sure. With that one, Fig takes game 1 with the Fig formula. And we're going to small 21 for game 2. Chocobo starts out with a sturdy for the pig in himself.
Does not manage to break the don't act on the Samurai, which is a super unfortunate given
Oh yeah.
given his Kiyomori situation. I think ultimately that's the biggest problem the team has, is that if the Chocobo doesn't cure the don't move on the Samurai, it misaligns the early turns.
Might be right about that. Big Cheery comes out here, but triggers the HP restore on the pig. Does, awesome damage regardless of that, though. And the Murder Squire moves up for a target, finish off the bird. Ground Squire is going down to the Archer. Only the pig and the Samurai remain. Samurai is still don't move back there. But the pig does get a poo onto the priest here.
Yeah, definitely the target
big.
you want.
Yeah.
%52% to hit, but lands them both.
Wow, that was only 52. Very lucky hits then. Just like that, Fake closes out game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with the Fake formula.
Cheery definitely still very good, although we don't see as much of it now as we did in past. Up next, we have Kjata 2 versus Sardek. Why fart and waste it when you can belch and taste it? Versus Proving Something. For Kjata, we have Peyton Manning, the Squire, with Throw, CT Save, Concentrate, and Move +3. With the X Bag and the Escutcheon 2 and the quick throws, this Squire has been just absolutely destructive through the winner's bracket so far. Jordan Michael the Sage with White Magic Arrow Guard, Move MP up, and Jump +1. Haven the Geomancer with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, Attack up, and Move +1. And Cameron D's Nuts, the Chemist, with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Double Scorpion Tail, and Move +2. On the other side for, well, me, we have WarpedEdge the Knight with White Magic, Absorb Used MP, Defense up, and Magic Defend up. Tadakatsu the Samurai with Sword Magic, Weapon Guard, Attack up, and Maintenance. Merlin the Wizard with White Magic, Dragon Spirit, Short Charge, and Guts. And Sakura the Trent with Blessing of Nature. Going to large, 82. I think a lot of this is going to hinge on how effective my wizard can be. Because the Sage is not casting magic, it's an ad innocent Goku Rod bonker.
Oh, interesting. We do have the farts in white and Proving Something in red here. 3-person pro shell for the farts. Full team pro shell for Proving Something. I didn't see what the wizard started charging there.
Given the range on it, it almost has to be a Cyclone.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see he's got the Squire there.
Or no, Blizzard.
There's a good start for the wizard right there with Blizzard taking the Squire out.
Just before his turn, too.
Yep. Call. Quick chain lightning out of the wizard. Does some more damage to the Geomancer there. Phoenix down brings the Squire back. See if he survives to make it to his turn. Geomancer moves up to try to take out the wizard with a Judgment. Only hits for 134 though. Tree moves up and kills the Squire, stopping the sandbag there. Samurai gets a lightning stab onto the Geomancer, killing him as well. So only the Sage, the Sage brings back the Squire, so the farts back up to 3 people here.
The Squire wasn't the two-hander, that was the Chemist, right?
The
Yeah,
two swords is on the Chemist, yeah.
Yeah, the Squire was the throw one.
Yeah. Well, all the farts are back up now. Wizard on Proving Something isn't critical, but does a Cyclone here to heal himself. Also does a little bit of damage to the Samurai there. Samurai takes out, I believe, the Geomancer again.
Another throw, not quite enough. Looks like a heal coming out from the Knight.
Bart's proving very difficult to keep down here.
I imagine the the Reviver is going to run short on MP pretty soon. But that was a
True.
huge evasion from the Geo.
Squire way out of position and dead now. Probably going to stay dead.
Wasted tree turn, unfortunately.
Big Consecrate here from the Geo. Hits 3.
For a
Only
second,
for
I was
80 apiece,
terrified that was going to be a Cheery, but it was not. So full team haste. The haste's all reapplied. That's going to be a big force multiplier with how spread out Kjata is.
Couple of misses right after that full team haste. Rochelle falling off the white team now. Just in time for a blizzard to come down. Looks like you got 2 kills and healed an ally there. Very nice. Another big heal out of the tree as well, proving something suddenly very, very powerful. Re-upping their own pro shell now. This is just like very commanding victory from proving something here. And yeah, Sardek takes game 1. Going to small 65 for game 2.
Man, if I win one of these next 2, I got to deal with the Fig formula next round. That's going to be brutal.
Yeah, that team definitely looks dangerous.
Opening Shuriken does get the kill on the Wizard, but the instant life from the Knight makes sure he gets his first turn.
Lightning Stab gets a kill right off the bat from the Samurai as well, right before the Sage gets his turn. So, proving something, definitely getting the better of the momentum there, but the Chemist moves up and takes out the Wizard before he can finish his cast. Wizard gonna have to wait for that Knight to come back around to get to life.
Huge Shuriken there.
324 Shurikens hurt.
Knight does manage to get the Wizard up before his counter goes down, though. You know what? I'll take
Simmer's
it.
like, yeah, Simmer's like, sorry about this Knight, but I'm gonna have to take this one. Gets the double kill with the Lightning Stab, but does kill his own Wizard as well. But just like that, only the Squire is up. Squire is doing his best though, takes out the Samurai. Samurai does have re-raise though, and the Knight brings back the Wizard, so proving something once again fully back. Quick Cyclone out of the Wizard. Does enough for the kill. Just like that, Sardek takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with proving something.
So I guess Wizard's decent, I suppose.
Seems good.
Up next we have Kjata 1 versus Omegasuspekt 1. Mean Girls versus Team Beef. All caps, all E's, as always. We have, for Mean Girls, Regina George, the Time Mage, with item, auto potion, equip shield, and throw item. Lindsay Lohan, the Ninja, with snipe, MP switch, 2 swords, and move +3. That's So Fetch, the Knight, with steel, Hamido, Deadshot, and equip gun. And my boobs have ESPN, the Summoner, with Black Magic, Arrow Guard, Short Charge, and Move +1. On the other side, for Team Beef, we have Chuck the Lancer with Sing, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Sirloin the Lancer with Sing, HP Restore, Jump +3, and Guts. Flank the Chemist with basic skill Hamido, equip armor and move HP up. And Brisket the Lancer with Dance, MP Switch, and Jump +3. Large 15 for these.
We have Mean Girls in purple and Team Beef in brown.
Little bit of aging on the beef.
Team Beef is fully cooked now after the 3 months of this meta.
Smart.
Team Beef, of course, starting up their sings and dances. Couple re-raise off the first Vigilant song.
2 stealths and a
Stealths
haste.
and a haste. Off of the encouraging song. Gravity out of the time aid's gonna hit two. Oh, only hit one of the Lancers actually. Sundown and something else. I think maybe a weekend. This time mage might be able to just take out these Lancers over here with some gravities. They do have 45% magic evade though with their shields.
It was a weaken.
Well, that weaken was enough to allow that Lancer to survive the Shuriken there.
Definitely what you're hoping for in that spot. Gravity might be enough.
If it hits, it gets guarded. Somehow that one Lancer got hit with a re-raise, thankfully.
Picked up a haste. Sundown and weaken looked like.
Yep, that's what I picked up as well. That Shuriken is enough for the kill. The Lancer with re-raise goes down. Here comes another gravity. This one also misses. The Lancer that is down right now is the one doing encouraging song. The regens would be nice to stop the poisons here.
Weaken and a slow this time. Re-raise immediately returned. What luck.
Time Mage goes for a bag swing. Only hits for 6, trigger auto potion.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best use of her time, I feel.
Lindsay Lohan's probably going to take out the Lancer in the back with another Shuriken.
Was only
Does
67% to land, though. Ooh, that's going to really hurt all those casters. Re-raise on that Lancer.
Unfortunately, the Vigilance Song goes right off before the Dead Lancer re-raises. So if this Shuriken hits here, he may stay down until the Chemist can find him.
Chemist not all that far away, though.
It's a little bit preoccupied right now, though. The team split here is definitely not helping Team Beef here. Summoner finally finds a summon onto the Chemist and Dancing Lancer. She is weakened though, so we'll see how that turns out.
If he didn't have Shell already, he does now.
Here comes the Bahamut. It's enough to take the Chemist down, and the team does not have a way to res him. Oh, he does have re-raise right now, though. Not hitting the slows with the innovating dances, otherwise this Lancer might be doing some jumps.
Chemist has Defy Pain instead of Ambrosia. So that's definitely going to keep him up longer, so maybe he'll get somewhere.
Oh, wow. Dancing Lancer survives the double hit from the Ninja and finds a jump to not trigger the poison as well.
Yeah, what a good sequence from that Lancer.
290 damage from the Flame Lance out of the weakened Summoner is not enough to kill the Chemist, to justify pain for the gun. See if the Lancer can find another jump. No, she does not, but MP Switch saves her from the poison.
Incredible. And a Hamido from the Chemist keeping him up, too. Nightshade breaks the re-raise, though. No MP switch there.
Oh, but she does have re-raise, so she'll be coming back. See if Chuck can find some offense here somehow. Dancing Lancer is back. She just retreats for now. Does get the re-raise immediately from the Vigilance Song, though.
Well, that's
Time
not
Age brings the
looking good.
Ninja back. Yep, that's not good at all. He immediately hits the Res Ninja with a slow, though.
Ugh.
Interesting that the Summoner over there is kind of like chasing around the critical Lancer but not killing her. Wonder if she's got overload on her right now.
Does she have a range problem?
Maybe? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Stun down from that enervating. I think Chuck has almost applied all the buffs now, so should be looking for jump soon.
Fetch finding those little snipes to take at whichever one. Singer is up there.
Yeah, Chuck, he's slowly getting whittled down. He does have auto potion, but he needs to find some offense here.
Yeah, okay, she's locked under something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does Sundown increase the damage taken from Overload?
No.
Chuck notably hasn't triggered an auto potion in a little bit, so he is definitely getting pretty weak. Down to 118.
Well,
There we
there's
go,
the
a little
auto
bit of a heal out
potion.
of that. Chuck is down, but re-resed. It's another one for himself. But now he has to work on reapplying all the buffs again.
Ninja finishes him off once more. Knight gets him this time, and once more, no more,
Re-raise.
Yep.
Only the Dancing Lancer remains. She is in critical.
And the full, the Crystal Restore might give the Summoner, yup.
It's the MP switch with that one. Double slow off of that enervating dance. Gonna have to have some perfectly timed jumps to survive this, though.
And that is not that.
Kjata takes game 1 with Mean Girls. Going to small 25 for game 2. Ulti and haste for the Mean Girls. Oh, never mind, I missed the ninja. Seeing Team Beef in action so much this month with 3 jumpers on it has really made me realize how much the CTs lining up matters for jumping. I mean, obviously it does, but sometimes Team Beef just comes up against a team where it's like 2 of the jumpers will just have the perfect CTs and just like double jump somebody right off the bat. It's a huge momentum swing, but it does not happen in this matchup here. And the opening Bahamut there, taking one of the Lancers into immediately critical. Triple haste and a regen off of that encouraging song, though. If this Lancer can survive this gravity, maybe get healed by the Chemist, does guard it.
He moves back, making it harder to get into him.
Yep, Chemist should be able to get a turn in to heal him. Nope, never mind. The Gunner finds the shot into the corner there, taking out the Lancer. And the Ninja moves up and takes out the other one as well. Only the Dancer and the Chemist remain.
That Chemist is facing down a big hit from the Summoner.
Chooses to warn himself instead of res one of the Lancers.
Well, with that Bahamut coming down, he might have had to
the only way he
have.
survives.
Yeah, 273 through Warn. What would that hit for without it?
400 something. He's got 400 something else, so. Chemist is down, only the Dancer remains. And she's eating a Bahamut right now, potentially. Does hit for 255.
Tell you what, that dance isn't going to be enough of a force multiplier to handle a 4v1.
No, it is not. Especially since we just spent like an entire match last round where they didn't find a single jump against this team, so. Or I think they found one.
She is very defensive, so it's going to take him a minute to knock through, but I think it's an inevitability that they get there.
And she is down to critical. Does not find a jump. And just going to move right up next to her, finish it off. With that, Kjata takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with Mean Girls.
Up next, we have Fig 2 versus Void 1. Who Needs Nameless Dance Anyway versus Generic Harem Team. Two nights ago, yeah. So for Fig 2, we have Zergrush the Squire with Planar Magic, Arrow Guard, Short Charge, and Move +3. That Start Haste Discussion, that Start Faith Holy Miter, and that Hunting Bow. This is a scary, scary Confused 2. Or Frog 2. Stall Machine the Priest with Item, Dragon Spirit, Equip Armor, and Magic Defend Up. Tough Cookie the Knight with White Magic, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Maintenance. And Get Hecked the Thief with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, 2 Swords, and Move +2. On the other side, for Generic Harem, we have Clueless Protag the Paladin with Basic Skill, Pray, Defense Up, and Maintenance. Mystery Girl the Geomancer with Black Magic, Counter Magic, Equip Armor, and Magic Defend Up. Awful Tsundere the Ninja with Basic Skill, Arrow Guard, 2 Swords, and Sicken. and childhood friend the chemist with basic skill weapon guard, equip shield, and teleport. Going to large, 78. Damn it. I lost my save on the, There we go. Speed up. We get the pro shells on, Okay. Generic harem in black, and who needs Nemo stance anyway in yellow. Get Hecht the Thief moving in. Draining poison. Gets the weaken, doesn't quite get the kill.
I remember this. Get Heck Thief. Oh yeah, and that Transparent Squire. Big's got some interesting teams this one for sure.
Is that the Transparent Squire laying on the floor?
Yes, it is. Like, Get Heck finds his way to the back line, getting the ninja as well. So right now it is a 3v3. Redemption's going to change that back into a 4v3 in favor of Void. Looks like the Transparent Squire hit an opening undead, or zombie I mean. That Geomancer looks undead to me. Or no, undead is like the darker black, isn't it? That's weakened?
Yeah, that's weaken. Get Hecht use the weakening poison on her.
Ah, okay.
Did not quite manage the kill, though.
And Get Heck, speaking of him, is dead in the corner. Probably not going to get res over there.
Yeah, Stall Machine is way too far out for that.
And he didn't bother resing the dead Squire there either. So, Big's team has a big uphill battle here.
Is the Squire undead?
Oh, he is undead. Yeah. He's got a cursed ring.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, damn. Undead Squire comes back, but misses the Confused too. That would have been the momentum shift that they needed.
Unfortunately for him, no luck.
Generic Harem team is pulling ahead now. Shells and cures are not what you need right now.
Cheer up to break the poison.
Cheer up on that Geomancer over there. Bring her back into the fight.
That ninja just appears to be overload locked. And down a weapon. Maybe
And
she
critical.
makes it... Well, she's got an Ambrosia. She's fine now. I was thinking maybe she'd make it to the crystal, but with an ambrosia, well, still not, I guess. Yeah,
Does find the crystal, but does not find an attack after that.
Yeah, she doesn't have any offense left either. Maybe the paladin will decide to wake up with some combat.
Yeah, nobody's doing offense to each other now.
Well, there is that looming poison.
Ninja has both of her weapons broken now, if she had to.
I think she did. Paladin just overextended trying to keep everybody up. That chemist just needs to get somewhere.
Right into the poison. This priest should be able to keep casting Cure to stop poisons. Oh, it does get an Asuna in there to cure the poisons, but then steps right back in.
Ninja still refusing to do anything. Chemist finally rejoins the team. Oh, but the Geo is dead in the corner and crystallized. Alright, so yeah, this is going to take a sec.
Yeah. Somehow both teams managed to have their offense dead or completely neutered here.
Let's try that again.
Overlook definitely has something weird going on. Void.
Starting cheer up for Zerg Rush. I believe that is where he died last time.
Fireball, maybe? Yes.
Because of his opening haste, yup.
Yep. I don't think he has a lot of health either.
He does not. I believe that ninja has concentrate, so she was never missing. Draining Poison does not get the weaken this time.
Other than that, looks like close to the same opening as before. He's gonna go after the ninja again. The kill.
Thief does have Defy Pain here, so...
That's very nice.
And Mystery Girl is joining up with the chemist.
Yep. Chemist does have to res the Black Ninja, but this is definitely a very different mid game here.
Yeah, a lot of this hinges on what the thief is going to do from this spot.
Might still be able to reach that ninja. Does indeed. Goes with the Nightshade, but misses both swings, actually.
Yeah, that ninja CEV from the front is no joke.
Paladin choosing to do nothing there. Now the thief can get right behind the ninja for the kill.
Yeah, she's down this time for sure. Phoenix down before she misses her turn.
That's nice.
Yeah, that frog was a little misguided there.
Paladin's just not doing anything now. It's always somebody. Deadly poison on the chemist gets guarded, double guarded. This Get Heck Thief definitely prone to evasion, but does have the move to get behind units most of the time, but can only attack from the side. He's missing.
Another weapon broken.
I've never seen a knight so obsessed with Hellcry Punch. Literally chooses to use that on critical units to try to kill them, even if they don't have weapons left. Thief trying another double deadly poison on the chemist. Second one gets guarded, so she survives. Thief does guard the magic shuriken from the Black Ninja, though. That probably would have been a kill or close to it. Oh, there we go. Knight goes for a basic attack, getting the chemist into critical. Chemist notably didn't do anything for her turn either.
Ninja goes down again, as is the tradition.
I'm gonna check the overload priorities on this team here. Okay, yeah, overload priorities are at -7 for this team, so they want to put it on the enemy team. They should want to remove it from themselves with that priority as well. Very strange.
The thief being alive there, definitely the difference between these two games.
Yep, just need a little bit of offense somewhere. But this game has had so many turns where people just do nothing. It's crazy. Like that knight could have got the kill on the ninja there, but chose to do nothing on his turn.
Well, the thief will take care of it. Another frog cast coming out of the Geo.
Did you see the percent on it?
51.
Does not land the coin toss. And that chemist has thwarted every attempt at that thief's attempt to kill him.
And elects to kill the Geo instead of the chemist.
Chemist is forced to heal herself. Gets into a position where I think the thief is going to have to attack from the front as well, so should be relatively safe for next turn. But she will be body blocked, unable to res the Geo, I imagine. Oh, Paladin finds a redemption onto the Black Ninja over here. Oh, Thief did find a way to get to the side of the Chemist there. I see. Chemist is only into critical, though.
Yeah, did 144 into the 180 healing from Ambrosia, so she's ticking up because he can't land 2 hits. Nice cheer up.
Yeah.
Does land the kill with target.
But he is in critical now and poison. And he's probably going to go after this Paladin over here, or retreat, most likely.
Yeah, I think a retreat's coming. Priest is heading in his direction, though.
Does survive this tick of poison. Probably only has 1 more. Paladin does get up for a consecrate, though. Finishes the job with 45 damage.
That priest has to have
2v2.
revival, though. The body blocking knight keeps the priest from taking the shuriken. Oh, well, that's just... Oh, he had re-raise. Okay. Never mind. Everything makes sense again.
And defy pain.
I was like, why would you do that? Oh, because nothing matters. Okay. So that paladin is just dead as shit.
Did that sturdy from the knight just prevent the poison application from the map?
Sure did.
Get hacked. Ninja's down. Only the paladin remains for the generic harem team. And he is in critical.
And overload locked.
And he will soon get hacked.
Yeah, the heckening is begun.
Tries to end himself in the poison water, and then gets hacked. With that, Fake takes game 1 with who needs Nameless Dance anymore. Going to small 81 for game 2.
Hoo boy. Well, that just happened.
Did I just blink and miss a full team Confused 2 opener from Fig there?
Sure did.
And here comes the heckening. Paladin probably tank enough to survive that, but is poisoned and in critical. Just barely survived it, actually. Cheer Up does remove the poison as well. The rest of his team does not know what the hell is going on.
I gotta say, very different opening from this map.
Yep, Squire got a chance to do exactly what he is built to do instead of getting one shot by the fireball. And probably attempting a zombie here, I believe. Nope, goes for another Confused 2 just to be safe. Reapplies the confusion onto the Paladin. The entire black team is confused. Black Ninja does actually do a useful shuriken onto the thief, though. It hex the ninja.
The heckening will continue until morale improves.
And speaking of morale improving, 2 cheer-ups in a row there.
%66 frog. 0% frog.
Chemist gets hecked. Only the Paladin remains.
Going for a zombie now. Lands it.
Thief does have enough move to get up in there and heck him. With that, Fig takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with who needs Nameless Dance anyway.
Up next, we have Coppola 1 versus Love Card Magic 1, Blitzkrieg versus Oh No Not This Again. For Blitzkrieg, we have Eric the Ninja with Holy Sword, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Carl the Spellblade with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Move +2. Wilhelm the Summoner with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Gun. And Max the Monk with Time Magic, Dragon Spirit, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword for a Nagra Rock rather than an Axe. Definitely an interesting monk. Haven't seen Nagra Rock before, but at 12 speed, that ain't nothing. Along with 411 hit points. Anyways, on the other side, for Oh No Not This Again, we have Not a Fighter, the Samurai, with White Magic, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Teleport. Not 3X Flamer, the Bomb with Douse. Not PA Max, the Spellblade, with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Move +3. And Not 12 Speed, the Sage, with Draw Out, Damage Split, Equip Armor, and Move +2. Going to large, 40.
I believe we have Blitzkrieg in black here, and Spicy. I want to say red, but I don't think it's red. I think it might be white.
Spicy's next match. This is Oh No Not This Again.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well. So, Blitzkrieg in black. They finish their whole turns, and then Oh No Not This Again goes. They are in red.
Only
Oh, no, no.
120.
Yeah, they find the first bit of offense there, but only manages to do 30 damage. And they only get a 3-person haste there from the samurai after the Spellblade moved up for that offense.
I guess he's got poison immunity somehow.
Who does?
The ninja, because Douse didn't poison him.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, he's probably got a sickened shine here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's got the poison immunity, so he doesn't poison himself with sicken. Not sicken, shine.
But actually doesn't have sicken at all.
Yeah. Oh, bomb gets thrown into critical there, but gets critical quick. Oh, he's got the 108 gems for the holy boost.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
Holy boost and poison immunity? That's perfect for a sickened paladin. Double lightning stab for 195 each. Better than the last one, but not enough to pull either unit into critical. Black Paladin finds a concentrate on 3 in the back. Bomb is critical again.
No quick this time, though.
And the Spellblade finds a split punch for the kill.
Another M barrier being charged on the Spellblade, it looks like.
But the Spellblade... Oh, the Spellblade does survive the repeating fist. Only gets hit for 98 there. M barrier does land.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Now we need to see a paladin named Crazy Diamond somewhere.
I think you have enough letters for that.
Be close.
12? Do you have 12?
I want to say yeah.
Well, not PA maxed is 11. So it's not 12 speed. Chakra from Max.
The summoner on Blitzkrieg is down, but the bomb is down on Oh No, Not This Again. So 3v3 currently.
Monk is getting pretty low.
And uses his turn to re-up haste.
He's out of MP now, so if this goes any longer, Coppola's team is going to run out of haste.
And the bow samurai tries to find the kill, but only does 77 damage, so the monk is now in critical. Going to shock her with his next turn.
It's a very
Spellblade.
important dodge there, because that would have killed him.
Yep, samurai dodges the split punch from the Spellblade.
Pro Shell's wearing off.
Looks like that monk does have re-raise, but he's been pretty neutered for a little bit here.
That's the kill.
Samurai is way out of position as well. I don't think he has re-raise, so probably not going to be returning.
The killer split punch, not successful.
Quite a bit of damage being thrown around, but no kills. Lightning Stab will do it, though. 315 takes out the Red Sage. Only the Red Spellblade remains. She finds a kill onto the monk, but he's immediately re-resed for Chakra.
But she should be able to take him right back down again with another split punch.
You're right about that. That bomb might be crystallizing soon. Speak of the devil.
It's a good lightning
she
stab.
Yep. Misses the ninja. Gets the kill onto the monk. Ninja steals the crystal. Goes for a water ball that gets guarded.
That Spellblade's
gonna
pretty low, too.
just find a split punch from behind, though, for 240, so the red Spellblade is weak. She finds a split punch in return, gets the kill onto the Spellblade. Ninja finds a throw. Last one was guarded. This one is guarded. Spellblade's going to find the crystal over here. It is down to a 1v1 between two full health units here.
That ninja's having a heck of a time getting those hits to land. Although that one from the back, certainly a big help. And the double turn.
And double turns. And just like that, oh, yeah, that was the victory there for Blitzkrieg. Coppola takes game 1.
34%. Yeah, I think that double turn was the only way this ninja was going to win.
Might have been able to find another back attack somewhere to finish her off. Like this one here. Still not quite enough. Oh, she's got the 5 main as well. Oof.
Yeah, it seems on the surface like she's advantaged in the duel, and he just got super lucky with his double turn happening at just exactly the right time.
I agree on all those fronts, but I don't think that was the only way that he could win. He needs a sick or a shine like he just got, and then he can get a back attack water ball for the kill to bypass her to 5 main. And there we go. Ends it with a judgment.
He wins twice, but we'll only count it once.
On a small 38 for game 2. Something tells me this will be over pretty quickly.
Usually the case for the small maps.
Full team Pro Shell and Haste for Blitzkrieg. Strong start. Full team Pro Shell for Oh No Not This Again. Spellblade goes for a wild swing against guard. You'll see that very often.
I think the formula for it's better than the basic attack if she has a katana.
But she does have sword skills, so I'm very surprised. Split punch from black Spellblade does miss onto the red Spellblade. So far, not a lot sticking to either team yet.
82% M barrier coming up.
Repeating fist will hit for 98 onto the red Spellblade. Samurai finds a bow shot. Nope, doesn't go with the bow shot. Didn't see what that was, though.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Red Spellblade's going to go with a split punch onto the enemy Spellblade. This one does land for 195. Oh no, that was onto the monk. Black Ninja is going to go for another frontal water ball against that Spellblade. Does not land.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Why not? It's basic cure.
Yeah, the summoner's done a basic cure like 2 or 3 turns in a row now.
Something must be in the water here. The Spellblades refusing to use their sword skills.
I think there's some bad compatibility between these teams as well. The damage numbers are relatively low. Seven damage gunshot onto the bomb over there. There we go. Red Spellblade runs up on the summoner, but it misses. I think I was wrong about this being over quickly. Flame attack on the summoner misses.
Just a lot of flailing around, failing to land things.
Lightning stab hits for 615 and 315. Double kill.
Well, looks like that seal's broken. Jesus.
And re-upping haste. What a shift in momentum we have here. Suddenly only 2 members of red team are alive. Red Spellblade gets some offense onto the summoner, but it's not even enough to bring him into critical, so no momentum swing there. Summoner goes for a basic cure, but does some damage to the bomb in the process.
Unusual of a team named Blitzkrieg to, like, choose their moment, but they chose it well, and just everything changed.
It's like a delayed Blitzkrieg. Bomb decided to self-destruct himself. Red Spellblade does find a kill onto the black Spellblade. She is the only one that remains. Can a repeating fist finish it off? Not quite.
But that
How
she's
about
weakened,
a shuriken?
and that the ninja is still up, it is not looking great for her.
There we go. Coppola takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with Blitzkrieg.
Was more of a Sitzkrieg at the start of that map.
Okay, you found it.
What's that?
I said, okay, you found it. The pun.
Up next up next is Coppola 2 versus Simmon 1, special support section versus Spicy. Apparently it is the alliteration of S's day. For Coppola, we have Tio Pleto, the priest, with Yin Yang Magic, damage split, half of MP, and magic defend up. Lloyd Bannings, the squire, with Steel Hamido, double Scorpion Tail, and maintenance. Randy Orlando, the monk, with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, Equip Armor, and Equip Axe. And Ellie McDowell, the Time Mage, with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Defense Up, and Equip Gun. On the other side, for Spicy, we have, still not trying to pronounce it, the Archer, with Basic Skill, Arrow Guard, Deadshot, and Sniper. Red Tie Curry, the Ninja, with Talk Skill, Counter Throw, Concentrate, and Sicken. Chicken 65, the monk, with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Equip Axe. And Ice Cream, the summoner, with Item, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Equip Bows. What kind of spicy ice cream are you eating, Simmon? Or is that just like dessert, the palate cleanser?
I'm not sure.
Eat something spicy and have the lactose make it more recoverable.
Yeah, I know I've heard of spicy ice cream. I don't think I've ever had any, though.
Wild.
But we've got spicy in white here and special support section in blue. Special support section gets a full team haste here, even though there's a little bit of a team split. And gets the full team Pro Shell. Very nice start for special support section. This is interesting. I think that Spicy had a match on this map earlier in the tournament. I remember this Archer and Ninja doing the same kind of thing on the bottom here, like doubling up haste on themselves and getting overloads.
Let's see, yesterday it was Warp versus Warped on this map. Nothing the day prior, nothing the day prior. The Eagles versus Goblin D's Nuts.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of that one then.
Yeah, it looks like it, because that was the other time it was... Also, Void got a chuckle out of my wife when I said that.
Got a unit down on each team here.
Make that 2 on Spicy down.
And special support second gets their priest back. She's out of critical from a cure. Summoner trying to Cyclops onto the Squire. Does hit for 200. Blue Squire finds a kill onto the White Monk there. Spicy back down to 2 units, now down to 1. Blue Monk finds the kill with the Wave Fist.
For all that they're named after their support, their offense is certainly not lacking. Is that Fairy being charged?
That would be my guess. Trying to get the Monk back. Squire might find a turn before that goes off. Nope, actually went for the Cyclops on the Squire. He got hit for 200 last time. Another 200 brings him into critical. But he does have a Defy Pain. He will retreat though, so the Summoner does push him away for just a little bit here. Summoner going for a shotgun Cyclops here, it looks like.
Cop 2 in blue, Simmon 1 in white.
Match 6 of the night.
Not the best.
Summoner redirected the Demi into the Time Mage there for the kill, but Summoner is not going to be long for this world here.
Certainly not the best Demi 2 I've ever seen. And there we go.
There we go.
Was
takes game 1 with special support section.
Was kind of an inevitability there.
On a small 58 for game 2. See how small of a map we have here. Not the smallest.
One of the larger small maps, but still certainly in range of single shots on turn 1. Double haste instead considered more important.
It's a 3-person haste on a special support section. Does that blue priest have initial defend or something? Person haste is followed by a 3-person pro shell for special support section. Not quite the perfect start that they had last time.
Doesn't look like it.
Weird. Something made her defend, but I didn't see what it was. Here comes the Cyclops for 210 on the Time Mage. Time Strike out of the White Archer immediately takes out the Priest. White Summoner is brought down into critical by the Time Mage Gunner. Blue Squire gets the White Monk into critical with the double flail hit. He retreats for the Chakra. Blue Monk's going to get his Priest back.
And
Summoner gets a turn to heal himself with Mega Potion. Priest goes back down before she can get a turn.
Summoner goes back down too. Both these teams tend towards pretty equal offenses early on.
Yeah,
Special
definitely
support
trading
section ran away with it last game. Will they this time?
They do get the White Ninja into critical there. Monk and Squire are both poison. Ninja's going to go down to the Consecrate here.
Demi
Down to a
2.
3v3 again.
Which brings the
Spicy's got
ninja back
4.
up.
That's a good one. Demi 2 gets a
kill,
double
Demi
kill
2.
there. Followed by a kill out of the Squire onto the Archer. Suddenly, only a critical ninja remains. Monk
The big
does not
flex
finish
by
him
the
off.
Consecrate Monk.
Yeah, pays the price for it. I made you go for a haste. Nobody wants to finish off this ninja and just seal the victory here. Squire's like, I'll do it myself. And with that, Coppola takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with special support section.
Looks like... No, wait. Alright, up next, Paffey versus Love Card Magic 2. Down to Clown of Great Renown versus Everyone in Our Party is Socially Awkward. For Down to Clown, we have Clown the Time Mage with White Magic, Damage Split, Equip Armor, and Move HP up. Illusionist the Summoner with White Magic Kamito, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. Juggler the Ninja with Item, Throw Item, Arrow Guard, and Concentrate. And Strongman the Ninja with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, 2 Swords, Move +1, and Red Shoes. On the other side, for Everyone in Our Party is Socially Awkward, we have Stark the Monk, Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Equip Armor, Equip Axe. Fern the Summoner with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Gun. Friren the Summoner with Item, Absorb Used MP, Short Charge, and Move +1. And Sane the Priest with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Teleport. Going to large, 29. Opening haste 2 out of yellow for the Clowns. Illusionist also with Wall. Clowns get the full haste pro shell to start it off.
The perfect opening. Socially Awkward Party does get some starting buffs there as well. The Monk moves up for starting Disharmony. Ninja probably a good target for that.
What do you mean abandon? None of that.
It's enough for this Leviathan to land, and it hits for 346. Followed by a quick Demi 2, but that one misses. Doesn't get the kill. He's only got 4 health left. The strongman does get a slash onto the monk for 200. Another one probably would have brought that monk into critical or dead. I think that was a flash heal. 365 brings the ninja back to full.
Flash heal is pretty big, but it is expensive.
Yeah, it's like 60 MP or something crazy. Strongman still alive. Finds another shot onto the priest here. Only hits for 100 twice though. 90 of which gets erased by auto potion.
Looks like another Demi 2 coming.
The summoner gunner softens up the priest before the Demi. Will it be enough? Let's throw a shuriken in there as well. You know what? Shuriken seals the deal itself.
Maybe it was a cure.
Maybe. Suna. Oh, it was at Asuna to remove Discord. Cyclops onto 2 here. Does hit both. It gets the double kill. Strongman answers with a kill of his own. It's just down to the summoner gunner. Strongman versus the summoner over there. But they do bring back the juggler. Immediately
Illusionist
gets a
brings
turn.
back Juggler, brings back Clown. No clowning around from the circus today.
Very impressive. Summoner's charging something, but it's there's no way it's going to be enough. Strongman gets right behind her. Oh, but he misses because of the vertical tolerance there.
It's because she has float. That would have hit if she was on the ground.
Yeah. Summoner Gunner's still just re-upping some buffs here. Juggler goes for the Ambrosia. Nobody's wanting to finish the game off here again.
I take it back. The Clown's doing a bunch of clowning around.
Yeah, they just saved it for the end. Shuriken softens up the summoner for the gunshot. With that, Paffey takes game 1 with clowns.
21% on that gunshot too, thanks to Arrow Guard. But it went through anyways.
Both teams right up in each other's faces here.
Not a whole lot of place to escape Strongman on this one.
They're close enough for the time mage to go for gravity right off the bat. Hits the entire enemy team, lands it on everybody. Auto potion cures most of it onto the priest.
Some good tenderizing, and at least they still get their wall, even if not their haste.
Only landed on 2 though. Strongman and the time mage do not have Pro Shell. Summoner goes down to the juggler though, and Strongman finds a hit onto the. Tried to find a hit onto the monk. Both of them got guarded though.
That's what you get with Weapon Guard and an axe.
White Summoner has returned to a revive. Looks like the priest is going to bust out a cure real quick. White Summoner finds a Leviathan.
Brutal.
For 537. Strongman goes down.
Clown charging up the full life to bring him back. Juggler finds another kill, but Strongman ticks down before the revive hits.
Unlucky. Monk goes for his instant revive onto the White Summoner. Priest looks like he's charging up something offensive against the Time Mage and the Ninja here. Summoner has an
Demi 2.
Ambrosia for himself. Demi 2 hits on Strongman for 175. Yellow Summoner finds a gunshot onto the Priest. Another Shuriken out of Juggler takes out the other White Summoner. Strongman moves up, gets the other White Summoner as well. So only the Monk and the Priest remain. Or the socially awkward team.
Repeat
Monk goes
Fist
for a
takes
kill.
down Strongman.
Definitely a good way to secure a kill.
You think Juggler goes for the... No. Definitely going to throw instead of Phoenix down. But it's
Throws an
throwing a
Ambrosia.
potion.
Priest has another full life, brings back one of the summoners. Will they get a turn though?
Sure
Demi
does.
almost kills the Priest, but auto potion erases that away. Shiva comes out. It's 2. It's the kill onto the Summoner Gunner that's in the corner there, blocked by the wall. Strongman does kill the Summoner that casts the Shiva there. Phoenix down brings back the Summoner Gunner. And does he have enough mana for another full life? Looks like he does. Oh, he's actually going for a Demi too. Gets the double kill out of it. Suddenly it's the Priest and the Monk versus the Juggler and the Clown here. Spinfist takes the Clown down to 16. Phoenix down out of Juggler brings back the Summoner Gunner.
The 156
bonk.
bonk. Another full life coming.
One of the white team does crystallize there. But they do look like they're in a pretty good spot now. With the Summoner back just before her turn. Oh, her gunshot misses onto the Ninja though. And the yellow Summoner Gunner finds a crystal right afterwards and immediately kills the Monk. So once again, Clown's back in the driver's seat. Juggler takes out the Summoner as well. Only the Priest remains now.
Yeah, that Summoner not getting that crystal was a huge blunder.
Clown's bringing everybody back, reuniting the squad before their victory.
Well, also, they just had nothing to do while that Priest cast full life. Another 156 bonk.
Followed by a 530 bonk from Strongman. And just like that, Paffey takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with Down to Clown of great renown.
The Clowns are back in town. Up last tonight, we have Barren 1 versus WarpedEdge 1 on the offensive versus the Unkillables. So which one wins, the unstoppable force or the immovable object? For on the offensive, we have Frank the Chemist with Steel, Weapon Guard, Equip Shield, and Move +1. Isaac the Spellblade with Punch Art, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Move +2. Nina the Sage with White Magic, Catch, Short Charge, and Teleport. And Kayla the Time Mage with Draw Out, Critical Quick, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. On the other side, for the Unkillables, Richard the Knight with Basic Skill, Damage Split, Concentrate, and Sicken, along with a Blood Sword. Chloe the Priest with Item, Critical Quick, Equip Armor, and Guts. Angus the Ninja with Tonberry Knife, Sing, Arrow Guard, Equip Shield, Magic Defend Up. And Kevin the Lancer with Punch Art, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Move +1, along with an Obelisk. Going to large, 95.
I believe we have on the offensive in white and the unkillables in green here. On the offensive gets the full team haste. Probably going to get a full team pro shell here. Nope, does not bother with pro shell.
Just basic protect coming out of warped. Which is immediately overwritten by a warn. And no haste anywhere to be seen.
Very unorthodox openings here. But finally finds a little bit of offense here. Split punch onto the Singing Ninja, does 158. Encouraging Song gets a couple stealths and haste there. Haste onto the Singing Ninja, probably not the best target for that. Probably the worst target for it.
It depends. Like, at some point, he's going to start swinging around that Tonberry knife.
But he is up front and dodging people's attacks, so definitely still helping even though he's singing.
Double haste stealth. That's a result.
Lightning stab on 3 only hits 1.
The unkillables, of course, having quite a fair bit of evade and a ton of HP.
Not enough to survive that kick from the Time Mage, though. The Green Priest does go down. She does have 3 rays. Hellcry Punch sickens the Time Mage and destroys her weapon. The spell out of the White Sage removes some buffs from the unkillables.
And the buffs also removed from the Chemist.
Okay, White Team finally busts out the Pro Shell. Ooh, Steelheart lands on the Singing Ninja.
Be interesting to see what he gives to the opposing team.
If you can't kill him, invite him to your team. Reese is back up. Doesn't have a lot of health, but gets the warning.
What songs
Singing
you got
Ninja.
for us, Ninja?
He's gonna do something for the white team here.
Demi 2 ineffective. That charm got got knocked off real fast. That's a pretty good secret fist.
That is a good secret fist. The song will apply its buffs to the team. The team is supposed to whenever it goes off, right? Not like whenever it starts the song.
I don't know.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, that charm really ineffective, unfortunately. The Chemist ruining his own charm.
For basically no damage, too.
Yeah. Really unfortunate. That was a really cool play that he kind of squandered. And now the ninja moves behind him and starts taunting. But the ninja is poisoned, notably, and kind of far away from his team, so he might end up in trouble over there.
That Spellblade is going to be a huge problem for the unkillables. His Stigma magic is going to really inhibit their attempts to get things killed with Secret Punch. Or Secret Fist.
Yep. And poisons. And he has innate maintenance, so the knight who likes to break weapons will be ineffective as well. And on the offensive lands a frog there actually onto the priest, so definitely a good one there.
I don't know if there are bad targets for Frog in this match. Or really just bad targets for Frog, period, if we're being honest.
No, I don't think there's any bad ones, but that was definitely one of the better targets, I think, for that team.
Get hacked.
And split punch for 300 and a death sentence lands on the frog.
Yeah, you're not the only team that can put out death sentence.
I can't tell if the time mage slow reaction while charging either doesn't work or if we just don't see time mages enough for it to happen very often.
It wasn't working a couple months ago and I fixed it. Or did we see it, like, just fail to apply?
I feel like I haven't seen it this month at least, but that could just be my perception deceiving me.
I mean, a lot of the time mages have been just casting Haste 2 and Gravity, and those don't charge, so...
Yeah, exactly. Lightning stab does quite a bit of damage, but part of it gets damage split away.
It's a huge cure.
Yeah. Frog dies to death sentence.
It's a pretty big Demi too, but damage split takes it down to Demi 1.
Yep, between the damage split and the one blood sword, this knight is pretty tough to take out.
It's in the name.
As advertised.
As seen on TV.
Yeah, those are massive cures.
Yeah, going for the ninja is probably pretty critical here, because that is a lot of healing.
Ninja has stopped singing, though. As you said, he's getting into the mix with his Tonberry knife now. Doesn't get the kill onto the Time Mage, and Time Mage gets healed back up at the Chemist.
330 split punch. Goodbye, ninja.
Yeah. From behind is going to be pretty accurate, too.
That
So it's
damage
only the knight
split
now.
on that knight is just absolutely brutalizing on the offensive, though.
Yep, he's still got 403 health. Now he's got max health.
I am going to enter Fast Forward Town for a bit.
Yep, let's see if the knight has what it takes.
He just keeps killing things.
Yep. Definitely seems like he stands a chance, but it might take a while. He did go into critical. Oh, there we go. He is down. And Barren takes game 1 with on the offensive.
Small 13 might go a little differently.
Half team haste for on the offensive. Sage immediately starts charging something. Looks like she's in a really dangerous spot, though. Full team protect for the unkillables. Just before a double lightning stab from the Spellblade, which is enough to take the priest into critical. Who gets a critical quick. Mega potion to heal herself back from that. Yep, Sage gets immediately killed by the ninja. Does not finish her cast. That was a dead proc from the Tomberry knife.
Mm-hmm.
And a Secret Fist onto the Spellblade immediately. 2 units of on the offensive doomed out of the gates here.
He basically has to Stigma Magic that off.
Oh, yep, that's right. He does have Stigma Magic, so it will eat up one of his turns.
Phoenix Down does bring her back, but she is super low.
Oh, he goes with a Chakra this time, actually. Knows he has another turn to Stigma Magic that off. Time Mage uses their critical quick to do some offense onto the enemy team. It's a Demi 2 onto the Lancer for 310. But then she immediately gets killed by him. And rezzed again by Phoenix Down. Spellblade does not go for the Stigma Magic, tries for the kill onto the Lancer with a lightning stab. Yeah, on the offensive is in a very tricky spot now. They have a critical Time Mage, a Spellblade about to die, and a Chemist in the corner.
Yeah, that Spellblade being distracted from that Stigma Magic just completely turned the tables of the match. Huge Demi 2 coming, but elects to jump.
Yep, she will hit herself with Demi 2 and get landed on.
Yeah, didn't want to cast slow on himself, so let her handle herself. What a play.
Yeah, love to see it. With that, only the Chemist remains. He is in critical. He'll be healing himself for a turn and then probably be going down unless the bonk takes him out right now, and it does.
The Unkillables not going quietly into the night.
They take game 2. Going to medium 42 for game 3. This is our only game 3 of the night.
Only fitting. The Unkillables refusing to be killed.
Pretty large for a medium map. takes the teams about 2 turns to get into each other's faces here, not 3.
There's an unfortunate Warren taking down 3 of the protects that the priest just cast.
Looks like probably at the spell 2 coming out of the white sage here. Indeed it is. Gets rid of a re-raise at least. Battle song. He's just busting out different songs all the time.
Nice try.
Chemist goes, yeah, he goes in for a flail swing, but gets guarded. Priest sighs and re-ups her protect.
Just a small 105 spin fist. And what a redirected Demi that was. Oof.
And guards it himself. Awesome play by the ninja there.
Forces the cure out of the enemy sage to make up for it.
Chemist's flail is broken, so pretty much no offense coming out of the Chemist now. Lancer finds a jump onto the Time Mage. Does miss the encouraging song.
I'd say on the balance, probably still worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely agreed. I'm somebody that built 3 jumpers on a double singer team, so yeah, definitely agree. Green Priest is charmed by the Chemist. Looks like she's just going to cast something on herself, though.
Asuna. Can't have haste on our team, gotta remove it. Or can't have charm on our team, gotta remove it, right?
Yep.
Okay, maybe it wasn't worth it after all.
Yeah.
Well, at least...
Whoa!
Well, at least she has Asuna, so she can answer that.
Yep. Double frog out of the White Sage onto the Unkillables. Priest is alive, so can she help out here?
On the offensive, really, really wants to take out that priest as fast as possible.
Speaking of, she starts an Asuna onto one of the frogs there. Lightning stab, though, kills the knight before he can be unfrogged.
Unkillable's starting to get a little strained.
Yep, gonna need to bust out a life onto the knight or an Asuna onto this frog here to get back in this. Chooses a life onto the knight.
And having to do both with the same unit is straining their action economy.
Definitely. And just followed up by a lightning stab as well. Knight goes right back down.
Yeah, life just a bit short of what the knight needed to survive the lightning stab.
Ninja does get a kill on the Time Mage with a Tomberry proc there. If the priest has full life, that would be a better play. The CTs are just lining up with a Spellblade and just immediately kill him after they get rezzed. Time Mage is brought back by, I believe that was a full life.
has to Mega Potion herself to survive the incoming Demi 2.
The straining continues.
On the offensive, doing what their name says on the tin. Double kill. It's just a frog and a singing ninja, and singing ninja cannot solve a frog. So, short of a miracle, it looks like On the Offensive is going to take it.
Does look that way.
The ninja's going to need some real good dodges and some real good luck on its knife procs. That's a start, though.
He is taking the offensive now. Going for those dead procs. No luck there, but a split punch from behind is probably going to do a lot of damage, but he does end up guarding it.
It was only 52%.
Oh, wow. He does stand a chance then. Just like you said, with these knife procs.
17% on the, Oh, we just saw slow work.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, 52% split punch once more.
Wow.
She's out of mana. Frog might actually be able to kill the Sage.
Just gotta keep on winning those coin flips. Pretty sure that split punch is enough to just one-shot the ninja, right?
I don't know, but he is running out of MP. He only has enough for one more of them.
Oh, wait, split punch is free, isn't it?
Oh, right. He doesn't have enough for lightning stabs, but he does for... Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he just chakra himself as well. Oh, no. And just starts singing again.
I mean, it makes sense. He's trying to get haste back up while
I was just going to say. Probably exactly what he's doing, but slow does fall off while he's singing. Does the AI know anything about how much duration is left on their statuses?
Yup. Trying to get in on that status game, but Ninja is not having any of it.
Stops his singing to slice the Time Mage and gets another slow proc, but does redirect the Demi into the ninja, so, or not into the ninja, into the Time Mage, so that knife hit was enough to bring her down with the Demi on top. But a full life out of the Sage again brings her back.
Chakra being the only source of MP for the Sage, she is gonna run out. Changed my mind. She is not gonna run out. So it really is just a matter of time for the ninja to get taken down.
Yep, and for them to go after this beefy raid boss of a frog up there. Here we go, Sages. You know what? I'll do it myself with a 403 crit bonk, I believe that was.
It was a crit on a 15% to hit, so...
Wow.
His number had to come up eventually, and there it was.
On the offensive, goes for a little bit of diplomacy here, goes for a charmed frog.
Sage has a whale whisker and a monster dictionary.
15 times 12. Crit.
15 times 13,
13,
looks like.
yeah.
So, like 30 times 13 is 390, and she's Aquarius versus Libra. So good compatibility on top of it.
Yeah, she hit something like 430 or something, right?
Yeah, so it was at like the top range of her crit field.
Split punch and a demi will be enough. Nope, that one gets guarded. Demi 2. Nope, guarded.
It's a recurring theme.
Yeah, this it's the tankiest frog we've ever seen in the history of Colosseum, I think.
As you called him, that raid boss of a frog.
There we go. Frog goes down, and with that, Barren takes game 3 with on the offensive and takes the match 2-1.
And that is the night. As always, thanks everybody for coming out, sending in teams, watching, being just an excellent community all around. And of course, big thanks to Omegasuspekt for helping out in the booth, as always.
Happy to.
We'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Should be down to 6 matches. We are past the inflection point. There remain 12 competitors, all of whom are playing tomorrow. So look forward to that. I'll see you all then. Have a good night.
GG's and good night, everybody.